Hello, and welcome to the Dokkan battle video. So, Tech Trunks Easy 8, and I also still want to continue my agenda pushing of Vegito Blue. So we're just going to jump into Broly here. We should be fine. I don't expect us to have too many troubles. We'll go ahead and see here. Again, like, I really doubt we'll be in too much danger throughout this. Our rotations are not looking the best. Like, at all. Get almost support rolling. I had people in my comments, right? And they were saying, because I mentioned that, like, the only support I was using was Bulma. And I think people don't understand what makes Bulma's support good. It's not the percentage that it gives. It's the fact that it lasts for 2 turns, right? Because Bulma's actual passive is, I believe it's 3 ki and 37% attack and defense for 2 turns, right? For all allies except for herself. The 3 ki and the 2 turns is what makes that good. 37% attack and defense is less than what most generic supports do. Int Mai gives a better supportive buff than that, for context, right? So people were like, oh my god, I can't believe you said only Bulma, ha ha ha, only Bulma, right? But like, do y'all not know what she does? It's like, I feel like people just don't understand why she's good. So it's been a little quirky in my DMs, right? But it'll be okay. Let's try to get them. They're super. I want to get Vegito and Trunks alongside Tech Trunks to see hopefully what Tech Trunks is able to do, because I want to see him kind of cook it up. I've used him a couple times here and there, and every time I've used him since ECAing him, he's ended up in slot 7. So it's kind of annoying. It's kind of annoying, but we'll be okay. It'll be fine. Tech Trunks, I think by the end of this event, he'll have just an insane level of defense. So we should be really cooking once we get that far into the fight. I'm trying to think of like what possibly could go wrong here, and I'm thinking like maybe the AoE phase, depending on who's on rotation during those turns. But if we have Vegito Blue out by then, we should be fine. Vegito Blue will like absolutely annihilate that AoE Broly. And there we go, already into Super Saiyan, which is again not what we want, but it's fine. I'm actually gonna leave Bulma on rotation here because I want Tech God Goku with one of my Vegito Blues. Get her support rolling. Trunks really doesn't need ki like that because he just has a lot of ki just in general. He's also giving superclass allies ki just for free. Him and Zamasu do that. I think that's a really nice little change because they've both had like kind of weird and wacky ki links, and being able to just like give the whole rotation a little bit of ki is definitely helpful, especially when you have characters that don't really have the best ki links with each other. It is nice to just be able to give them a little bit of extra. I think Trunks would take damage from a super attack if he got hit by it, just because again this is his first turn and he hasn't had any chance to stack up at all. Give me 3 supers, buddy, please. Please, Trunks, please. One more? Nice. That's really good. That's like 3 50% stacks is nice for us. And he's critting. I believe he has a medium chance to crit. You really don't need crit on this guy at all. So how I would definitely recommend building him is mainly additional, but with some dodge in there. Mine has 25 additional right now, so you know he's chilling. Oh, we're gonna have, well, it's gonna be Vegito and Trunks, Tech Trunks, and Bulma against the AoE phase. That could go wrong. It definitely could. I hope it doesn't, but it definitely could. That's like the main problem, right? That's why this Broly stage is still hard. Like, even though this is one of the oldest stages in the game for Red Zone and like hard content, it is still a difficult little challenge because of how much damage that AoE phase does to the super attack. It's something that, like, if you're not at a high level of defense by then, you will be taking damage. And having it hit 3 characters at the same time is always annoying. That's why like the strategy has always been just pop a double Whis during the STR phase and then we'll move on. But I don't want to do that. I want to no item these things to proof points, so I'm not gonna be doing that. I definitely could. I definitely could. I'm just not going to. So if Trunks gets frauded out on the super attack, it's fine. Vegeta and Trunks, this is their first turn of actually getting stacks in. Oh, we can transform. 500k already. Basically 600k after Bulma. Yeah, he is good. Like I can't sit here and say that that's bad. After one turn of stacking, we're not going to be able to see what his stats are going to look like after Bulma gets his support, but it is going to be over 600k. So he shouldn't take damage from a super attack. And then, yeah, Vegeta and Trunks are super attacking first, so they should be fine as well. And this is their first turn. We're kind of moving really, really quickly here. Ooh, LR Vegito Blue might take damage. Not the AGL one, the tech one. Depending on when this guy super attacks, he could take some damage. Because he had, what, 1 attack last time? Yeah, that could potentially be a problem. I probably could have left the AGL Goku and Vegeta on rotation. Like, just have both of them and then God Goku and they would have been fine. But, he did get another triple super, by the way, so definitely, he's definitely going to be up there in stats. Okay, how much are we going to take here? Vegeta and Trunks should be fine. Tech Trunks is you're at, yeah, double digits, and then Bulma takes 100k. Oh, we can transform into Vegito Blue. Oh, actually, we should be fine, actually, now. Because what's going to happen is when Vegito Blue supers, he's going to give us that massive, like, defense buff for the whole rotation. So if anything, he should drastically lower the amount of damage we take. Yeah. I probably will pop the tech Vegito just to get the extra attack stack in. Attack and defense stack. Yeah. And then as long as this first hit isn't a super, we should be fine. I want to save AGL Vegito Blue's active skill for the final phase. That way we can get the like massive 6 super attack turn. Thank you, Vegito Blue. He's so good, man. I love like just the utility that this guy offers. I don't think we healed up like at all, so we shouldn't be able to transform with the other one. Actually, it's gonna be turn 7. We can do it anyway. Yeah. Oh, we can do Vegeta and Trunks as well. What's Trunks at 1,000,000? Okay. Turn 7, he's at 1,000,000 defense. Then we're gonna pop this. It's gonna give us a little bit more defense as well. What are we at now? Okay. Wait. Can I set this up? What does he change? Is it just a random type of orb? It is a random type of orb. I really want to do it. I'm doing it, actually. I think if I do this, and then do this, I have a better chance of changing different types of orbs. 7. What's his defense before I collect orbs? 300k. And then with 7 orbs. Yeah. He's fine. He'll be okay. I could have just stacked more if I really wanted to. But I think we'll be all right. I like this guy, man. This is good. I want to see how much damage he does. And that wasn't a lot of orbs. That was only 7. And then we don't have Bulma's support active because she was not on the last turn, so he could have been even higher. Dude. This does nothing. They triple supered. Plus they have their active skill up right now. Like they're completely fine. We know how dominant Vegeta and Trunks are. We don't gotta like talk about it. And then Trunks, how much do you do? 14? Yeah, that's pretty good. I have 25 additional, so he can do. He has a 50% chance to do another super. He didn't do it, but it's fine. That was a lot of damage. Huh. I'll definitely take that. And remember, if we had Vegito Blue super attack before him, Vegito Blue would have given him an additional 50% defense. So, needless to say, Trunks can kind of cook. Now, like, don't look at my Vegito Blue here as like a way to be like, oh, look, his damage sucks, right? This is not optimal for him at all. He has done like one super attack before this. And I just transformed him because it's like, he's completely safe regardless of how many stacks he does. So don't look at him as like an example of like, oh, this is what he looks like on average. No, this is him without stacking, being floated off constantly, and not being able to really put in any work, right? This is him at his like lowest. And he still does pretty good. How much do you take from this, Vegito? After like what, 4 supers? He should be perfectly fine here. Yeah, it's a little bit. That is a 1.4 million damage super attack. And again, he had like, what, 1 super? Alright, we're gonna do this. Get Vegito Blue there. Get you there. Pop the Bulma. And now we just win. Pretty easy. Trunks looked really good, man. And I could have stacked even longer if like we didn't crush the entire event. So definitely pretty good. I am loving this. Just in general, this is good. I want to test out like Zamasu more now, but since I just got the new LR, I have to link level him up a little bit before I can actually like fully test him out. But once I do, best believe we're gonna bring him all around to see how good he actually is, especially now that we have like a good partner for him. So this is definitely a W all around. There's only really like one character that I think they've kind of fumbled, which is the physical Zamasu. Every other character in this entire celebration has been crazy strong, so I'm not overly worried about anything here. And we win. Cool. Not bad. Not bad at all. Now, technically, this was still like a Vegito Blue showcase, but like I just wanted to have Tech Trunks in here doing Tech Trunks things, because he was a character that I remember when he came out 4 years ago, so I like seeing him now be crazily good. It does put like a little soft spot in my heart, you know. So that's pretty much it. I'm just gonna wait for the thing to load. Everything's been like laggy today on like apparently both versions. So Tech Trunks and like AGL Zamasu have really taken hold of everything. Anyway, yeah, that's it. That was easy no item run. Let me know how you guys feel about not only Vegito Blue, but also Tech Trunks in the comments down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys all in the next one.